Wow, that... He's already talking like Doc. I don't think I remember hear Marty talking like that. So here we are in another part of town.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Heine?
Okay.
Starbase 0. I hope Jimmy's fixed the wild gunman machine. It's locked.
Alright, might want to give that thing a little buzz.
What?
There should be a little thing for a buzzer. Yeah, there it is. Buzz for Strickland.
Step away from the door! Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
What the hell are you doing with a megaphone, lady?
I'm not a hooligan, ma'am. I'm a teenager.
I wasn't born yesterday, young man. Aren't you the miscreant who skateboards through town square every morning between 8 and 8:30 in a decidedly unpunctual manner?
Yeah?
All skateboarders are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Look it up where?
E. Strickland? You aren't related to, Vice Principal Strickland, are you, ma'am?
Not that it's any of your business, but I'm his sister.
Oh, dear God.
Oh, and you're one of those McFly slackers, aren't you?
Yes, what's old man what else has your brother been saying about me?
Nothing I couldn't have deduced for myself, slacker. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well?
You know, I think the shoe might have something to do with her.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see.
Alright, do the same thing you did with the dog. Only highlight, her. There, Edna. There you go.
A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Oh. Stay there!
I'll be dang. They match. It's like, whatever.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Creature? I'm insulted. Ruff. Don't worry, he won't go anywhere. This will actually be where you find out the date, just so you know.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up.
Again, I say, where?
Have a seat, Sonny.
Okay, where? On a bunch of newspapers?
Hey, you kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Alright. Feel free to explore a little bit.
Don't touch knows? My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Jam? Alright. The newspapers are actually where you're going to have to look so you can find the date. But in order to find out what date to look for, you're going to have to get some information from Edna. So start with talking with her.
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Good Lord.
Yes?
When did you lose the
Remember
shoe?
when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Hi, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
You don't say.
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog.
When was it?
Oh, yes.
A
The
dog
day
user.
that speakeasy burned down.
A speakeasy? In Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
A speakeasy.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was that
So
speakeasy,
where was
I
it?
wonder?
That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, a generation of hooligans and slackers could give two right things about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square, right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
What's with all the newspapers?
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
Good
From
Lord.
1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
Good God.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
That's not really that helpful. Okay. Compliment
Doing
on the
some
binoculars.
stargazing?
Oh, I set my sights on lower things. Is that? Chantana! Get away from that hubcap before I call your father!
Alright. Okay, go back.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Go ahead and,
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
No lettering! Alright, highlight the binoculars. She should let you use them now.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Valley Video. There's Biff. Getting God knows what. Bingo!
Rebuilt in February 1932.
1932. We got a year.
That must have happened before.
We just got to get the rest of the
But
date.
when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Dang it! Yeah, that had me cracking up too. Okay, obviously
I
she's
told you not to touch those.
okay. She's not going to let you use them, so you're going to have to do something to get her out of the room. Now, she was going to try to make some tea for you, but apparently, if you check the door,
Miss Strickland, about your tea. You forgot to turn on the...
It's spelled with a U, you illiterate vandal.
it's not working. Gonna have to do something to get the heat turned up. So,
I know.
you know what to do?
That's a good idea.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. Then don't touch anything.
And now's your chance. Go check it. Head over to the newspapers, quick.
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last
This
night
actually
when
took
a
me a
mob
few minutes
descended
to
on the
get.
Hill Valley Police Station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc!
That's
Killed
Doc!
by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
Okay, we got her date. Oh no!
My newspapers!
Uh-oh.
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
Oh, you've gotten my history out of order. Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done? Oh, get out, get out, get out!
Okay.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by police!
Oh, would you shut up already? Well, you're done with the first half of the episode. Well, actually, I should probably say kind of third.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
What are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May?
Oops.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
Yeah, he's kind of right about that. I wonder if his dad even knows
Ready to
anything
go,
about the
Einstein?
time travel bit. Probably
That's
not.
the outfit, because he has to blend in. Okay, I get that.
Mm-hmm.
Time
All right.
circuits. On. Flux capacitor. Fluxy.
Fluxy. All right.
Okay. If Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing,
13th.
Doc.
All right, here we go. Going back in time. So, what do you think so far, sweetie?
I like it.
I thought you would.
It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
At least once you get the idea of what you're doing, that's the fun of it. It's like a big point-and-click adventure, trying to solve puzzles and such. Still got the same music. You gotta love it. 88 miles an hour.
Isn't there a Back to the Future thing in Paris?
Hmm?
A Back to the Future thing in Paris?
Was there?
Like the MGM, but not the MGM. British Television.
Oh, what's going on here? Whoa!
Get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Might wanna... Oh, he's coming. Might wanna... 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 Might wanna
police. Oh god. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
At least it's got the date right.
Huh. Wonder what happened with that car.
Well, as soon as he shot, came up with the date.
See, the car of the future.
No, he's in the car of the future.
Yeah. That's why nobody can see it. So, welcome to Hill Valley in 1931. Should be interesting.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Oh, we're going to.
This is where we're going to be doing the next bit of the episode in around town. Whoa! Might want to watch it there, Marty.
Careful. You can smash something. No.
That's another thing. You got to be careful with who you talk to in pass because you don't want to cause a.
Excuse me, young man.
Uh-oh.
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man in the street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
Here's a question for
I
you,
read
sweetie.
about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl
She
Sagan,
look familiar
the
to you at
stranger
all?
who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to
her.
do for 10 long years, namely
The
rid
Edna.
Hill
That's
Valley
Edna.
of the scourge of liquor?
There's got to be some sort of mistake here. Carl wouldn't do something like that.
Well, let
It's
that
surprising
slip.
the lengths a person will go to when it's a clear-cut matter of right and wrong. You've got an honest look about you. You do support the side of righteousness, I trust.
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
Well, I'm not so big on bomb blasts.
Yes, but this bomb blasted a speakeasy, the very symbol of lawlessness and corruption. You're all for cleaning up the town, aren't you? Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets? No doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Yeah, tell him, go ahead. Make my day.
Never mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr. May I get your name?
Ooh, yeah, you got to come up
it's-
with a name too. See if you can make it believable.
Harry Callahan.
That's exactly what I
Sharing
chose.
Your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
This is pretty awkward.
I met you back. I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc. I gotta find Doc.
Okay, I'll believe that one. Yeah, those are the speakeasy ruins that...
I guess this is where the speakeasy burned down. How'd Doc ever get mixed up in that?
Okay, first order of business. Gotta find Doc.
Maybe in the police.
So let's find a police station.
We already see it. Ah, that's quite a long way.
I know. That's one minor issue I kind of have is the camera angles. You can't really control them in this, so yeah. Okay. If you want to find Doc,
Could be in the police.
yeah, go back up to the sidewalk. And then hang a left. Okay, cut to the right. No, no, yeah, go up that way. There you go. Past the soup kitchen. There you go.
Doc!
Mark,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
Don't go forgetful on us now, Doc.
Getting you out of here.
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
But you thought he said he
Yeah,
was
you
killed.
might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Yeah.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Yeah.
Come up with a plan?
A plan, right? But what?
Oy vey. Okay, wonder what would be a good plan.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum shattering proportion.
Damn it.
You've been
I
back
always
together
hate
for
that.
5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Same difference. Thing. Well,
I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
that's it.
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You'll need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Did you get that?
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure you caught up.
You know, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
How am I supposed to convince your younger self to finish the rocket drill? Just tell him I need to break his older self out of jail?
Absolutely not. Whatever you do, you can't tell my younger self anything about time travel. I won't come up with the inspiration for the flux capacitor for another 24 years.
Then what am I supposed to...
Just be your charming self.
Oh,
I remember
marvelous.
I'm a pretty easygoing kid, so enlisting me in a scientific adventure should be a piece of cake.
So he says.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
Right.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
Unfortunately, you're gonna have to
My young
have
self,
taste.
put your heads together, and you'll be unstoppable.
There's no way around that.